Yes, please.
From U.S. President Donald Trump, a signal it really will soon be over. Finally.
It's too bad it was closed, but we'll be opening up our country very quickly.
At 41 days, and yes, still counting, it's already a record-long U.S. government shutdown. But on word late Sunday, some Democrats now agree on a funding deal with Republicans through January.
Mr. Fetterman, aye.
A likely reopening looms. Democrats had held out over health care costs and federal subsidies they wanted extended into the new year. They didn't get that. What they did get were promises to reverse the mass firings of federal workers during the shutdown, back pay for furloughed workers, and a Republican pledge to hold a vote on health care subsidies, but with no guarantees it'll pass. Enough for 7 Democrats and 1 independent senator to agree to end the shutdown.
The question I was wrestling with is, if the tactic isn't working, and there were no prospects that it was going to work, then let's move on, not make a lot of other people suffer in order to get a goal that wasn't attainable.
That suffering includes long lineups at food banks, as the shutdown meant millions of Americans lost access to federally funded food stamps. And cancellations, delays, and chaos at airports as air traffic controllers forced to work without pay called in sick. As for those health care subsidies, Democrats who held firm and still oppose the spending plan emphasize
Republicans now own this health care crisis. They knew it was coming. We wanted to fix it. Republicans said no, and now it's on them. When people's out-of-pocket costs double or triple, very soon Americans will know Republicans made it happen.
All that said, Adrienne, the expectation now is that sometime this week, final votes will bring the shutdown to an end, at least for now.
Okay, Paul, forgive me this question, but who won the shutdown?
Well, arguably no one. Certainly not the federal workers who've been not working or not paid, and certainly not the many millions needing food stamps. Politically, Democrats stayed unified for 40 days and then cracked and didn't get an extension of those subsidies. And Republicans got a lot of blame for not bending on the subsidies. Democrats are banking that'll play out in next year's midterms, but they are still a long way off, Adrienne.
No kidding. All right, Paul Hunter in Washington.